Well, it is something that we have to deal with living here in North Texas. We're talking about tornado outbreaks and the ones that particularly have hit Garland, Rowlett, Arlington, and even Lancaster, all within the last 5 years. But it was one evening nearly 18 years ago that a powerful tornado tore through the heart of downtown Fort Worth. Those scars are no longer visible, but the memories remain. Jennifer Lindgren looks back at the 2000 Fort Worth tornado in today's biggest moment in DFW history.
March 28, 2000, 6:18 p.m. Storm chasers on the ground.
Over there, tornado over there on the ground.
Through the dark skies and heavy rain, they spot a sinister sight.
Debris, tornado on the ground, you see it?
Over the next 10 minutes and 4 miles, an EF3 tornado took the lives of 2 people and left hundreds of millions of dollars in damage in downtown Fort Worth.
We had pieces of glass falling all through the night onto the streets down below, and it was a very unsafe situation.
Then Fort Worth Mayor Ken Barr rode out the storm in the Emergency Operations Center and remembers this view well.
The buildings in downtown looked like somebody had just somehow beaten them up all over.
At the Bank One building, 80% of the windows were gone. Al McAuliffe was worried.
It was unbelievably scary to see what was going on.
Up on the 35th floor, his Riata restaurant was almost totally destroyed.
The chairman of Bank One, Bob Simple, called me and said, "Hey, Al, I have one of your chairs." And I said, well, I'll come and get it. He said, no. He says, it's stuck in the windshield of my Cadillac.
Cleanup took weeks, but people came together. The tornado spurred new development downtown. Windows were replaced and buildings upgraded.
Skyline looks considerably different today.
The city created a new emergency warning network for building owners to communicate with police and fire.
One of the good outcomes of this, I think, was that we recognized that our ability to communicate.
Riata reopened at Bank One, then closed again, and moved to Sundance Square. In the basement today are reminders of how they weathered the storm.
Even with that, our year-over-year sales were better than they were before. So I think that just shows how Fort Worth supported us.
A touchstone example of how Fort Worth recovered, bigger, stronger than before.
I don't want to be anywhere else.
In downtown Fort Worth, Jennifer Lindgren, CBS 11 News.